Hello, I am Deepika, working as an English and life skills trainer in Naipunya Vikasam from Guntur district. Students, I have a question for you. What is communication? What is communication? Yes, communication is the process of passing information and understanding from one person to another and exchanging of information by speaking, writing, or using some other medium. Simply, it is a process of expressing and sharing ideas, opinions, facts, values, etc. from one person to another. The act of transferring information from person or group to another and transformation from one place to another. Communication involves at least one sender and one receiver. Look, these are different tools of communication: cell phones, emails, messages, etc. And people hear on radios, televisions, speeches, interviews, etc. Generally, we make some mistakes in communication. Students, have you made any mistake while speaking in English? Yes, everyone makes mistakes. When you are learning a new language, everyone makes mistakes. So, you need to learn. Now, our topic is commonly made communication mistakes. Let's discuss some common mistakes in communication. First, difference between blunder and mistake. Mistake is the most general term used for everyday situation. A mistake is any wrong action or a misjudgment. And blunder. A blunder is also a mistake that comes from carelessness. Let's come to the next mistake. Using do and does. Where do we use do and where do we use does? You must understand the difference between do and does. Pronouns of I, we, you, they, we must use do. Repeat. Pronouns of I, we, you, they, we must use do. And the pronouns of third person singular, we must use does. What are third person singular? He, she, it. We must use does. Do and does comparison with the help of some examples. Let's see. Do you speak English? Do you understand? Do you speak English? Do you understand? And negative sentences. I don't like bananas. I don't know how to do. I don't like bananas and I don't know how to do. Examples of does. He doesn't go to school. Here, he is a third person singular. He doesn't go to school. Does she understand? Does she understand? Here, we should not use do. Do she understand is a wrong sentence. We must use does she understand? She is also third person singular. She doesn't like milk. She doesn't like milk. Now, here most of us have common mistake in communication. Difference between less and fewer. Difference between less and fewer. Less, used when talking about things that are uncountable or have no plural. Fewer, used when talking about things or people in the plural. Simply, less is used for uncountable nouns. Less is uncountable nouns. And fewer is used for countable nouns. Less is uncountable and fewer is countable. Now let's come to the next mistake. Say versus tell. Say and tell. Say means to utter words in order to communicate. Tell means to communicate something or someone in spoken or written forms. For example, say hello, say good morning, say good evening, etc. Tell. Tell a story, tell a joke, tell the time. Some more examples. You should never tell a lie. You should never tell a lie. You are telling good at jokes. You are telling good at jokes. Can you say your name? Or can you say your name again? What did he say? What did he say? Next. Next, come to the next mistake. Did plus V1. Now, using wrong tense in a sentence. Did plus V1. In a sentence, we must use verb 1 after did. You should not add a past tense verb following did not. Some examples. Raju did not write. Did you understand? Or did you attend? Where did you go? So here, write, attend, go, these are all verb 1, the first form of verbs. Some more examples. Did you know? How did you get? They didn't have dinner. He didn't meet them. She didn't read. Next mistake. Since and for. Since and for. Since is used for point of time. Since is used for point of time. And for is used for period of time. Period of time. Since 1995, since Friday, since Thursday, etc. For 7 months, for a while, for 3 weeks, for 2 days, etc. Okay children, these are some common mistakes in communication. Now you have a small assignment. This is the assignment. Students, I hope you understand well, and thank you for watching. Thank you.